Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
The question is whether there's anything in here. Like bad guys. I know there shouldn't be.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Mind your
Don't
foot.
count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice?
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
I didn't even mean to... Oh my god. Oh my god, I pressed E and then she just kept running anyway. Okay, we're not miles away. That's the important thing there. We're not fucking miles away. So that looks like the way back. Possibly.
Guess that's my way across.
Let me know if I missed anything important, by the way. Okay. I'm also going the wrong way.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right? Don't answer. Glad that's over.
It's like right down there. Like under all this. Yeah, I was just pressing S to go down, but I think I had a dodgy camera angle.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
That's what she said. Yeah, that makes it 19. At the start of the game, like, she didn't feel like she was 19. The way she acted and stuff.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it?
Apparently she's 19.
Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Yeah, we had a massive cave in. And Gaia destroyed herself. Yeah, I guess. Just so weird to think, like, a reboot and everything just made everyone go back to being tribal. Like it was always a roll reboot. But there's always machines that are like there that can presumably be harvested if killed. They didn't really make anything. I guess it's only been 19 years. But I mean, they do use, yeah, but They haven't really figured out the technology behind it. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
Elizabeth's room. I know it.
Why has she got a room everywhere?
Unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Yeah, but it's only been 19 years since everything went out of bounds, right? Well, I don't know. Yeah. I don't understand when the first human was released. Yes.
Elizabeth.
And when the first human was released, surely the robots were friendly as well. I don't know. I don't really understand.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no.
She's outside.
Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
But it still all went wrong, right? And they just say, rip. There's another one somewhere. Something somewhere. Okay, I guess we'll talk to you.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Maybe she made it home. But where is she with? I haven't come across a power cell yet. No, I didn't. It looks like there's only one door. Strange how, like, all these passages still exist enough.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Up. How did you get there? I guess more what I mean is, how did you stay there for so long? Not get moved by anything. That should not be stable. The light in here is like really hard to see. There we go. I didn't want to go to a door, I wanted to go to a room on the side.
What? When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
What? They just ran out of oxygen? Is that how he died here?
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is,
Does he just gas him?
Stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who'll come after us. those innocents, those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
And everyone died. I hope his death was painful. That explains Apollo. But I feel like someone would have copied it somewhere. Oh yeah, no, I know he wasn't there. But that's why I want his death to be painful.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Mm-hmm.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Strap it to your spear. We check out his room. The lighting is so bad.
That didn't sound good.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Ah, funny. Oh, I did. I haven't gone the right way. I feel like I should be ziplining, right? Okay, well, we didn't reach the zipline. Let's try it again, because I don't know if she just didn't jump, or what.
That didn't sound good.
Try not to fall to your death.
Right there. There we go.
The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
It's up there. Where?
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armory.
It's a very weird place to put it, but sure. Like, I imagine a lot of people do miss that. And I've been very annoyed that I missed it and have to come all the way back. How do I get over there? I feel like I might have gone the wrong way. I can't see.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability.
No, you didn't.
The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I don't really care.
So how do I stop Hades?
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
He's gonna show up in Forbidden West, isn't he? Or in the DLC. He was in the trailer. Well, I didn't know him then. This means we've actually got a new spear now as well that actually does some damage. Yes, I'd say so.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval.
You can mod it. No. No.
I know he'll defend me. But the spire.
Is that not all either? Yeah, it looks like all either. It's not a way down. I feel like it should be a way down. Yeah, whatever. Let me out. Page up. Guess we just head to Meridian. You're very slow on that. Get the armor first. Yeah, we'll go and grab the armor. Unless it's like locks me in traveling to Meridian. Hopefully not, because I actually still need to go to a merchant, so... where was it? Where was it in? Okay. I feel like we've had, like, 2 points of no return so far, but...